better intelligence sharing have prevented the marathon bombings? It is a question raised since the attack.
Now 5 Investigates' Kathy Curran reports there is a new law just signed by the president that might help.
We have to have something going forward to make sure this doesn't happen again, to make sure that the lessons learned aren't just pieces of paper, but are turned into action.
Congressman Bill Keating says a new law aimed at fixing the lack of information sharing that hampered law enforcement in their investigation into Tamerlan Tsarnaev leading up to the Boston Marathon bombing is crucial, especially as the terrorism threat around the world escalates. This is the first legislation in response to the bombings, which will try to close the gap that led to local law enforcement being kept in the dark about the federal probe into Tsarnaev and his radicalization.
Before the bombing, were you aware that based on this Russian intelligence that the FBI opened an investigation into Tamerlan?
We were not aware of that.
Would you have liked to have known about that?
Yes.
Would you go as far as to say that if the information had been shared, that the marathon bombings may have or could have been prevented?
Well, the Homeland Security Committee report essentially said that there were opportunities where the course of action wouldn't have happened the way it did.
Now the FBI and other federal intelligence agencies are required to review their practices for sharing information and report back to Congress within 90 days. The goal is to get key information regarding any type of threat to first responders at the local level.
Without sharing the information, we're creating a great cavern of insecurity in our country, and that has to be addressed.
The failure to share information was exposed in the wake of 9/11, and Keating says nothing has ever been done to improve the information flow until now. A spokesperson for the Boston office of the FBI had no comment on the new law. Kathy Curran, 5 Investigates.